Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Respected parents and my dear students, Assalamu alaikum. I hope so that you all are well. And it's your science teacher of grade 6 from Asas National School's platform brings a new lecture to you that is about tissues and organs. And today we are going to terminate this. It's your lecture number 23rd with the date of 16th July 2020 and it's of Thursday. As you know that we are covering chapter number 1, but today it's your ending point of chapter number 1, cellular organization of plants and animals. Contents, page number 13. Main topic 1.8 is about tissues and organs, and a subtopic from subtopic 1.8.2 is organs. So let's move towards the organs. First of all, you must know that what is an organ definition. So organ is a structure that is composed of multiple tissues, and that multiple tissues are different from one another, but they collectively, combiningly perform a specific function of our body. For example, all the muscles of heart collectively combine to perform the function of beating and to supply blood in whole our body. So this is the organ definition. Let's move towards the plant's first organ, that are about leaves. What are the 3 important functions of leaves? Number 1, leaves move oxygen and carbon dioxide in and out of plant. For what purpose? Actually, for the process of photosynthesis. Students, as you know that photosynthesis is that process of plant by which plants make their own food with the help of sunlight. And this process cannot be opted by humans or by animals. Clear? Because only plants have the ability to use sunlight for their purpose of food making process. That is photosynthesis. That's why plant leaves move oxygen and carbon dioxide in and out of the plants to opt the process of photosynthesis. Second one, evaporation of water to move more water up from roots. What's evaporation? As you know that evaporation is that process in which liquid changes into gaseous state. So this is also a plus point that leaves provide to the plants. As you have seen in this diagram, plants capture the sunlight directly from sun, uses carbon dioxide, take water and minerals from the soil with the help of roots and give us what? Number 1, sugar. Second, oxygen. What the plants do for photosynthesis? Take sunlight from sun, carbon dioxide from air, water and minerals from soil with the help of roots, and then in return give us sugar, which is a food in the form of fruits, and oxygen that we use for our breathing purpose. Clear about leaves? That's very good. Next, move towards the roots of plants. What are the different functions of roots? Number 1, roots help to absorb water and transport minerals from soil. They actually absorb water that is present beneath the earth in soil and transport minerals from soil into all the plants. Clear? Roots also help to support a plant to help it to stand. It basically anchor a plant. Anchor means support the plant, protect the plant and help it to keep stand at a place. Don't get bent. It keeps the plants stick on the soil. It keeps the plants stick on the soil. Number 5, roots store food as well and absorb water and dissolve nutrients from the soil. So what are the functions of roots? Number 1, roots help to absorb water from the soil. so that a plant can keep fresh. Number 2, they transport minerals, take minerals from the soil and transport it to other parts of the plants very easily. Number 3, roots also help to support a plant. Roots also help to support a plant to keep it stick with soil. To keep it stick with soil, so that if a heavy rain or if a heavy storm comes, so that plant will not get fall. Roots anchor a plant to the ground, means help it to keep it stand at a place where that plant is. And roots store food as well as and absorb water and dissolve nutrients from the soil. Next, about flowers of plants. The function of a flower is to make seeds and also to store seeds. As you know that seeds are those parts of plant due to which you can grow a new plant. You can grow a new tree. As you know that if you wanna plant a tree, so what will you do? You just put some grains of seeds in the soil, give the water, then that seed will grow into a huge plant and ultimately into a tree. So what the purpose of seeds? They help us to make new plants, new trees. Flowers are also important because they are part of the reproductive system of the plant. The petals on the flower attract bees and other pollinators like insects for the process of pollination. Actually, I am going to these 2 points accumulately. Pollination is that process in which pollen grains are being transferred from male part of the plant to the female part of the flower. What happens? In pollination, pollen grains are transferred from male part of the flower to the female part of the flower for the purpose of reproduction. And as you know that reproduction is that process in which an adult plant gives rise to other new plants, that are the baby plants. So clear about the function of the flower? The function of a flower is to make and to store seeds. Flowers are also important because they are part of the reproductive system of the plant. And how reproduction happens? By the process of pollination. And this pollination process is being carried by bees and insects. So that's your lecture till organs. You have completed your chapter number 1 of your science. Thank you so much for your next lecture with the new topic and new chapter. Take care of yourself and your family.